Tell them what we're doing. Let's give them an update.
We're just flying by the seat of our pants right now. Because it's our longest passage, I'm trying to get our sat phone to get all situated. I'm trying to communicate with family how to find us, and it's not working so well.
I think she's a little nervous, maybe, but it's for a good reason. We have a very long passage through some pretty dangerous waters. I hate using the word pirates, but unfortunately, it's pirate waters.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some information on what we have talked about over months and months, even a year of talking to people who've gone through such waters, and what we're going to do in the unfortunate occurrence of seeing or getting approached by pirates, which are really like...
We're going to try to do our best to sail and avoid those areas.
The best way to avoid a punch, not to be there. So we're going to, that's our number one thing that we're going to do, is just try to avoid the waters where they are, but this is kind of the area for them, so we'll talk about what we're going to do. Okay.
We were excited to get moving and for what lay ahead, but we were in for an extremely challenging voyage. We estimated about 6 days, 8 or 9 if conditions deteriorated. We learned a lot over the next 10 days. We soon found that this particular passage had several conspiring factors that would end up making it a difficult journey for any vessel. First, the sheer distance. To make it a safe route, it would be just at 1,000 miles, making it the same as if sailing from Miami to New York City. Second, and probably the most notable, if not the most important, is the well-known pirate waters off the Nicaraguan Horn. We would add many miles in the end to swing wide and avoid this area. This economically challenged area has as many recent attacks on yachts as just about any other area on the planet, and is an area to be taken very seriously for any transiting vessel. Third are the many shoals that dot this dangerous area. They alone are reason to be cautious in this region. Fourth is the strong North Atlantic current running straight into us. This geographic funnel turns it into a supercharged Gulf Stream in this region, and it can reach up to 3 or even 4 knots in areas. Fifth is the predominantly easterly trade winds that we would be bashing into most of our trip. Even a shift of 10 or 20 degrees can mean days added or days shaved from a trip like this. Lastly is that this area is littered with large ships utilizing well-established trade routes transiting the Panama Canal, as well as coming from or heading to the Atlantic. All in all, we definitely had our work cut out for us. But we had an able ship and both felt like we were prepared and ready, and even had an ample wind forecast that we hoped would work in our favor.
Yeah!
Here we go.
We're off. Long passage, maybe 6 to 8 days.
Took us long enough to decide what we were going to do.
We're back and forth and back and forth. Oh, well, we pulled the trigger and we're out. The wind is iffy.
There'll never be the right time to go, I feel like.
Right, you just gotta go. And we're gonna deal with some lulls, and we're gonna deal with some, who knows.
Yeah, but we needed to make moves.
Yeah, so we're off. 8 days.
8 days, that's if we go all the way to Colombia.
We're hoping to go to Jamaica, but who knows.
Hoping to go to Jamaica.
Right now we're headed due north, right for Cozumel.
I hope we go for Jamaica because we only have enough food, like fresh food.
Fresh, okay. We will survive for a long time.
Otherwise, beans and rice till Jamaica.
And arm bone.
No, this is too rough, too tough.
Sailing! Finally!
Whoa!
Finally sailing. Woo! Oh, it feels good. Moving, the wind. Woo! Bye, Roatan! Oh my God, that was huge. That was a big swell. Wow. My turn to cook, so it's gonna be an easy meal. We're doing pasta with Italian sausage. Easy peasy.
The first day had gone smoothly enough, we had solid winds, and the day even bid us goodnight with a banger of a sunset. All in all, a quite enjoyable beginning to a trip that would not always be as kind.
So I am taking the first watch on night 1 after leaving Honduras in Roatan. So we'll just take our time and see the winds will take us where we need to go, but right now it's north and away from the dangerous areas. So.
The next day, we awoke to a beautiful sunrise, great winds, and were making good speeds. Even got to rest up a little bit.
Hi guys!
Hi!
Oh man! Hi guys! I love you guys!
Don't get that camera wet. Oh. Is that GoPro stick in the water? Does that work?
It's so rough right now. Think you're off. And then see ya, they found food. Love you, thank you. Okay, first day update, 24 hours. We've had a lot of wind. It's been great. We saw dolphins. We started our course more towards like Cozumel, straight north, not even close to our desired path really towards Cartagena or Jamaica, but we have to do this. We're running out of wind if we waited any longer, so we're gonna take what we can get. We're gonna get north, which also gets us way away from Nicaragua and Honduras, so it's safer. Okay, what else? First meal we've had like chips and hummus, but it's been rough. We both kind of felt not so great, which is weird. We both are just rock stars usually, but this one's been pretty honest. Talk to me. How you doing?
Okay.
Louder.
I'm okay.
Okay. Anything I can do?
I want a big juicy burger.
There might be a lot on that one.
I know. Well, it's official. We're becalmed. We had 2 solid good days of wind, and we kind of expected this to happen along the way. And now we're just kind of sitting and waiting for a northerly, which is supposed to shift this afternoon to then take us south and closer to Jamaica.
Well, west, east to Jamaica, or south to Colombia.
Yeah, either one. Anyways,
I'm going swimming.
Lauren's gonna jump in the water, kind of refresh himself. We've felt okay on this passage, not the greatest. Our sleeping has been different and all of it. So we've just been taking it a lot slower on little things. So.
Wait, nothing below us.
Does that weird you out?
Oh, it weirds me out big time. Such deep water.
Yeah.
Oh. The light rays going down make it look infinitely deep. It's so trippy.
No fish?
No hurt. We're moving, honey.
Yahoo!
We're on the move again.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, how's it going?
Going good now. There was a moment of like terror because I was sleeping and I came up to take over, and then in 5 minutes like the wind completely shifted and went to 25 knots. So
Yep.
we had to take in 2 reefs. Now it's raining, but our heading is exactly what we want it to be. So now we're cooking.
All right. I know. Woo! Baby, all right? Oh. This is crazy, yeah. You'll be good. That's early. We have a lot of wind.
A lot of wind.
A lot of wind. We've been dodging storms all night. It's been sail changes, very little sleep, lightning storms. It's been wild.
Yeah. Not much sleep.
No, not much sleep at all. And it is nasty out right now. But we did it. We're doing good. We have the sail's completely reefed. So from here we go down and start to motor. We're at basically a gale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today has been rough. Last night was rough. We're having fun. She's safe and we're okay. We're exhausted, but not much sleep and rough seas, a lot of wind. Can't believe how much different it is from 24 hours ago. It's so much different. And there's ships all over. The tranquility of the sea does not exist for us anymore right now. What a rough morning.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
So tired.
Yeah. We're earning our miles. That passage beer is gonna taste so good.
Oh my god, I want a passage beer so bad.
Well, I hope we make Jamaica.
I really want to go to Jamaica.
Yeah, well, I also want a break from this.
Yeah.
We're still a day and a half from Jamaica if the winds shifted, but I don't know.
You can do it. Come on, win.
Wild ride. Babe, give a thumbs up if you're alright. She's alive. Wild ride. Craziness right now. Oh man, we're both so exhausted. And we have at least 4 more days to go. 4? 4. I think so. It does not look like we're gonna make.
Don't say that.
It doesn't look like we're gonna make Jamaica. We're gonna try still, but the wind has shifted back around to the east, which will be great to push us to Colombia, but terrible to try and get to Jamaica. So, I mean, we're still trying, but we can't make the wind change. So, adjusting some sails.
Yeah, I just let the jig out a little bit more because. Do I have nuts in my teeth? I ate your nuts. I let the jig out a little bit more because it's not gusting to 25.
That sounds really nice. I need some coffee.
Yeah, coffee would be nice.
Yeah, then maybe I'll try this again. Oh man, I'm wasting up just a ton of water here.
Why don't you just pour it right into the coffee pot or the
It has to be measured first. Damn it.
kettle?
Well, it has turned into one beautiful day of sailing. It is just really turned around for us here on Evelias. Wind's down to 13 knots and we're just cruising at 6 or 7 knots. It's amazing.
Well, this is a whole lot better than what it has been. I feel a whole lot better. This couple days have been kind of tough. Not only just on me physically, but we've just been in a washing machine for the last 2 days.
You don't have to be smart. No need to dress up for me to see that you're.
We were about halfway through the journey and seeing some amazing beauty, but also being tested the whole way just about, but holding together very well for our first large open ocean experience. Next episode, we inch towards our eventual landfall. We have a lot of the same highs and lows, have some mid-ocean equipment failure fun, but still maintain our sanity. Most of it.
9 days we've been out here. 9 days. 9 days. That's incredible.
Cheers, guys, and thanks for watching.
What? Hold on, I'm recording.
You know, that's great. You going into them? Not good.